All right, everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be tackling how to ace your dental hygienist interview.
Sounds good.
I'm really excited about this one.
Yeah.
We have a super comprehensive career guide.
Yeah, we do.
We have a laser-focused interview guide with actual questions.
Yes.
And then we're also going to take a look at how RoleCatcher's AI can help you stand out from the crowd.
Yeah. It's a really valuable tool, so we'll definitely dive into that.
Okay, so let's just jump right into it.
Sounds good.
When you think of a dental hygienist, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Probably cleaning teeth, right? That's the most obvious one.
Of course, yeah.
But there's actually a lot more to it.
I think so too.
It's really about patient interaction and education.
Yeah.
You're not just cleaning teeth. You're helping people understand how to take care of their oral health.
Right, and that's a really big deal. Like,
Yeah.
oral health is connected to so many other things.
No, absolutely.
It's not just about your teeth.
It can impact your overall health.
Exactly.
It's really fascinating, actually.
Right. So the career guide talks about how dental hygienists are using some seriously cool technology like digital imaging and laser dentistry.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen those intraoral cameras?
I've heard of them.
They're so tiny.
Yeah.
They can capture like super high resolution images of the inside of your mouth.
That's wild.
Yeah. And it helps dentists and hygienists spot problems early on.
Oh, for sure.
Like decay or gum disease.
It's always better to catch it early.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, on a more realistic note, every job has its ups and downs, right?
Yeah, of course.
So the career guide also talks about the physical demands of the job and those occasional challenging patient interactions.
Yeah, that's true. You're on your feet a lot, and sometimes you have to deal with difficult people.
Yeah, that comes with the territory, I guess.
But the demand for dental hygienists is really high,
Yeah, that's a good point.
and their earning potential is excellent.
That's a big plus.
So overall, it's a pretty rewarding career.
Yeah, it seems like it. And speaking of standing out from the crowd, we have to talk about RoleCatcher's AI.
Yes, this is a game changer.
Okay, so tell me, how does it work?
All right, so picture this.
Okay.
Picturing Rocco, RoleCatcher analyzes job descriptions,
Okay.
like really digs deep into them, and it figures out exactly what skills employers are looking for.
Okay.
Then it takes your resume and scores it against those specific skills.
So it's like a customized resume analysis.
Exactly, and it shows you where you can improve to make your resume shine.
That's awesome.
It's like having a secret weapon to beat those applicant tracking systems.
Oh, I love it. And wait, there's more,
Right.
right? It does interview prep, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Tell me more.
You can actually practice answering interview questions and get AI-powered feedback on your answers.
That's so cool.
It's like having a mock interview with a really smart robot coach.
Okay, I'm officially sold.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
So are you ready to jump into those interview questions?
Let's do it.
Okay, the first question in the interview guide is this. Can you describe your experience with dental hygiene procedures?
Okay, that seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but I feel like there's more to it than just listing what you know how to do.
Oh, absolutely. They want to see the depth of your understanding.
Right, so don't just say, I can clean teeth.
Right. You want to showcase your education, your training, and specific procedures you've mastered.
So scaling and polishing,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
I guess for anyone who doesn't know,
Yeah,
scaling is removing plaque and tartar, and polishing is smoothing the surfaces of the teeth.
that's a great explanation.
Thank you.
And you want to go beyond the basics, too.
Oh, okay, so like what else?
Talk about fluoride treatments, sealant application,
Yeah.
things that show you have a well-rounded skill set.
I got it. And don't forget those core competencies from the career guide.
Oh, yeah, those are crucial.
Active listening, patient education, empathy.
You want to demonstrate that you're not just a technician, you're a healthcare professional.
I like it.
All right.
Right. Question number 2.
Bring it on.
How do you approach patient education and counseling?
This one's all about communication. Yeah.
And building trust with patients, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're empowering them to take charge of their oral health.
So how do you make it engaging? Not just a lecture on brushing and flossing.
Right. You have to tailor your approach to each patient.
Okay.
For example, let's say someone's worried about bad breath.
Oh, yeah, that's a common one.
You could mention tongue scraping.
Tongue scraping.
Yeah, it can really help reduce odor-causing bacteria.
Interesting.
And RoleCatcher's AI can actually help you frame these responses in a way that aligns with the specific job requirements.
Oh, wow. So it's like it's helping you speak the employer's language?
Exactly.
That's really cool.
Oh,
Okay, question number 3.
okay.
How do you manage patient anxiety and discomfort during procedures?
This is a big one. Dental work can be really nerve-wracking for some people.
I could definitely relate to that.
So this question is about your empathy and your ability to create a calming environment.
Right, so it's not just about the technical skills, but also about the human touch.
Exactly. You want to highlight your ability to use clear and reassuring language. Okay.
Maybe incorporate distraction techniques or explain your experience with local anesthetics.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, question number 4.
Sure.
How do you stay up to date on the latest dental hygiene research and techniques?
This is where you showcase your passion for lifelong learning.
Right, so don't just say, I read journals.
We'll be specific.
Okay.
Mention a recent article you found interesting or a workshop you attended.
So, I recently read this fascinating study about the link between oral health and heart disease.
Exactly.
Okay, I love it. All right, question number 5.
Let's hear it.
Can you describe a challenging patient interaction you have had and how you handled it?
The dreaded behavioral question.
Yeah, this one feels a little tricky.
It is, but remember, they're not trying to trip you up.
Okay, so what are they looking for?
They want to see how you handle pressure, how you solve problems, and how you maintain professionalism.
Got it.
So choose a situation where you faced a difficult patient,
Okay.
but focus on the positive, right? So how you stayed calm, how you listened, and how you found a solution.
Exactly. They want to see that you can turn a challenge into a positive outcome.
That makes sense. Okay, on to question 6.
Keep them coming.
How do you prioritize patient care and manage your time effectively?
This is all about organization and efficiency.
Yeah, a dental hygienist's schedule can be pretty packed.
Absolutely. So you need to showcase your ability to handle multiple task deadlines and those unexpected situations.
While still making sure that patient care is the top priority.
Always.
So describe your system for staying organized.
Right, whether it's a planner, a digital tool, or a combination of things.
And be ready to share specific examples of how you've juggled it all.
Yeah, stories are always more memorable.
All right, question number 7.
Hit me.
How do you handle medical emergencies in the dental office?
Oh, wow, the stakes just got higher.
Right. This is serious stuff.
It is, but don't panic.
Easy for you to say.
Take a deep breath and outline your training and certifications.
So like CPR and first aid.
Exactly. Then walk them through the steps you'd take in a hypothetical emergency.
Okay, so assess the patient, contact emergency services.
Yep. Confidence and clarity are key here.
I'm starting to sweat a little just thinking about it.
Don't worry, RoleCatcher can help you practice these responses.
Okay, good to know.
So you'll sound confident and prepared.
Phew. That's reassuring.
Okay, ready for the last question?
Bring it on.
Okay. How do you communicate with patients who have special needs, such as cognitive or physical disabilities?
Wow, that's a really important one.
This is about empathy, sensitivity, and adapting your communication style.
So it's about meeting patients where they are.
Precisely.
And making sure they feel comfortable and understood.
Exactly. You might need to use simpler language, visual aids, or other techniques.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's all about creating a positive experience for every patient.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, wow, we just tackled 8 interview questions.
We did.
I feel like I just went through a mental workout.
But you're more prepared than ever?
I think so too.
And remember, RoleCatcher's AI can help you refine your answers and delivery.
Yeah, it's like having a secret weapon in my pocket.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've covered the technical skills, the interview questions, but what about the bigger picture?
What do you mean?
Like, what does it really take to build a successful career as dental hygienist?
You're thinking long-term now.
I am.
I like it.
Let's dive into that.
Sounds good.
Let's explore those career paths and see what awaits beyond the interview room.
All right, let's do it.
I'm excited to see where this takes us.
Me too.
Okay, on to the next phase of our deep dive.
All right, let's go. So you aced that interview, landed the job. Congratulations.
Yay.
But that's not the end of the story.
It's not.
It's really just the beginning of your dental hygiene adventure.
Ooh, an adventure.
Think of it that way.
Okay, I like it.
This career has so many different paths you can take.
Really? I thought it was pretty straightforward.
Well, there's the obvious progression from entry level to senior hygienist.
Right.
But you can also specialize.
Specialize. Within dental hygiene.
Exactly. You could focus on working with specific populations like kids or older adults.
Never thought about that.
It's a growing field.
Okay.
And that's where those certifications we mentioned in the career guide come in.
Oh, right.
You could become certified in pediatric dentistry, geriatric care, or even orofacial myology.
Whoa, orofacial myology. What's that?
It focuses on the muscles of the face and mouth.
That sounds really specialized.
It is. It's fascinating stuff.
So you're saying I could create my own unique path within dental hygiene?
Exactly. You're not limited to just one way of doing things.
I like that a lot.
And remember that tip about building a professional portfolio?
Oh, yeah.
That's a great way to showcase your expertise.
Okay, so what kind of things should I include?
Well, you could have before and after photos of successful cases.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You could include research projects or even presentations you've given.
So it's like a visual representation of my skills and experience.
Exactly. It shows potential employers that you're serious about your craft.
And that I'm always learning and growing.
Precisely.
Okay. This is making me think about RoleCatcher again.
Oh, yeah. How so?
Well, we talked about how it helps you land the job,
Right.
but it seems like it could also be useful for career development.
Oh, absolutely.
So even once I'm settled in my role, RoleCatcher can still help me.
Yeah, it's not a one-time thing.
Okay, so how does that work?
Well, RoleCatcher's AI can analyze your real-world performance.
My performance?
Like how it can provide feedback on your patient interactions.
Wow, so it's like having a virtual mentor.
Exactly. It can help you identify areas where you can improve your communication skills.
That's pretty cool.
It's all about helping you become a more effective and confident clinician.
I'm really starting to see the value of this AI stuff.
It's pretty amazing what technology can do these days.
It is. All right, so we've talked about the technical aspects, the career paths, but what about the human element?
Ah, the heart of it all.
Yeah, what are those intangible qualities that make a truly exceptional dental hygienist?
That's a great question.
I try.
I think it boils down to genuine compassion.
Compassion, yeah.
A passion for lifelong learning
Okay.
and the ability to connect with patients on a human level.
So it's not just about what you know, but how you apply it and how you treat people.
Exactly. It's about building relationships, empowering patients, and making a difference in their lives.
Okay. I love it. That's a great takeaway.
I think so too.
All right. So as we wrap up this part of our deep dive,
Yes.
what's one final piece of advice you would give to our listeners who are ready to embark on this dental hygiene journey?
One final piece of advice. Well, I'd say embrace the journey ahead.
Embrace the journey.
Yeah, this career, it's a blend of science, artistry, and human connection.
It's like you're saying it's a perfect balance of all those things.
Exactly. It's about constantly seeking knowledge, refining your skills, and never losing sight of the positive impact you can have on people's lives.
So it goes beyond just cleaning teeth.
Oh, absolutely.
It's about those connections,
Yes.
empowering patients, and making a difference in their overall well-being.
Exactly. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. You have resources like the Career Guide, the Interview Guide, and RoleCatcher's AI to help you along the way.
That's so true. We've covered so much in this deep dive.
We have.
We've explored what it really means to be a dental hygienist.
Yes.
We've tackled those tough interview questions.
We did.
And we've even glimpsed into the exciting career paths that await.
It's an exciting field with so much potential.
It really is.
So I'm confident that our listeners are feeling more prepared,
Oh, yeah.
more confident, and maybe even a little inspired to pursue their dental hygiene dream.
Inspired for sure. So to all our listeners out there,
Yes.
go ace those interviews, let your passion shine through, and remember,
That's that.
you have the power to transform smiles and lives, one patient at a time.
That's beautifully said. I couldn't agree more.
And don't forget about RoleCatcher.
Oh, yes. RoleCatcher.
That AI can be a game changer.
It definitely can.
All right, that's a wrap on our deep dive into the world of dental hygienists.
It's been a pleasure.
It has. We hope you found it informative, empowering, and maybe even a little bit fun.
We always aim for fun.
Always.
Until next time, keep those pearly whites gleaming.
And those smiles beaming.
See you later.
Bye, everyone.